Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for being here. These clowns
Angry, dangerous women are trying to attack us. They're attacking the police, they've assaulted the police.
Thank you for being here for our Speaker's Corner, where we have legitimately applied for our permit and got. They have no legitimacy to be here. Just like their ideology, they're completely unwelcome and out of place. Women will speak. My name is Leah, and I am standing here with our group, Women Up Queensland. Our group is dedicated to defending free speech, women's rights, sex-based protections, and the safety. Sorry, can we do anything about this?
Keep going.
As always, this is an open platform, and anybody who wishes to speak is more than welcome to come and step up. First, I will address the elephants in the room. Each time we gather to speak, a group of insane men, mostly, arrive to disrupt us. They shout, they make noise. These people want to be in your bathrooms, women. These men want to be in our spaces. These men want to be in my daughter's changing rooms. No!
No.
They call us bigots because we say that women's spaces are reserved for women. These men who claim to be women, aren't here to engage in discussion. Their actions are about intimidation. Intimidation which the police and the council are more than happy to allow continue. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. They want to control the narrative to prevent us from speaking.
Wait, is that a 12-year-old you've got handing out flyers? Because no one wants to talk to
We
you.
stand here to defend our right to speak in this beautiful country of Australia and to protect our spaces. Australia is lagging behind. Australia needs to wake up. Other countries are realising the massive problems with men like these in our spaces. Women, parents, come over, listen to what we're saying. These men want to intrude on your daughter's spaces. These men believe they can breastfeed babies. The majority of Australians understand that we have to protect our children from these lunatics. The majority of Australians understands that there are sexual predators in the world, most of which are men. It's our parental duty to protect our children from this madness. It's not the majority of Australians who are pushing this rubbish. People, come over, listen to what we're saying. Come and speak out if you want to. It's the politicians and the elites that are pushing this shameful ideology. Thank you. Thank you. Now I can speak. In the United States, policies are reaffirming that there are two sexes, male and female, based on biology. In the UK, a Supreme Court ruling last month clarified that a woman is an adult human female and that sex refers to biological sex. Let's have a cheer for the UK! Woo! Woo! This clarification means that any time a male pervert is seen in a woman's space, women are legally allowed to complain and have him removed. Of course, this was always the law, and women were always entitled to complain about men in women's spaces, and men were always breaking the law by being in them. But the ideology has become so entrenched within every institution that single-sex spaces appear not to exist anymore because some men call themselves trans women. And as Helen Joyce says, we gave them an inch, they took 10,000 miles. In Australia, we're still debating whether men can access women's prisons or compete in our sports. under self-identification. This total disconnect from reality is completely unsustainable, which is why there is hope. The ideology's contradictions claiming men can be women or that children can change sex are becoming impossible to ignore. The UK's recent rulings on sex-based rights show a path forward, and I believe Australia will eventually follow. Truth cannot be suppressed. That is the truth of these men's violence towards women who say no. It is becoming more and more visible to everyday people when you look and see how aggressive these men are when we just want to come out and speak. It is becoming more and more visible, and every voice here who speaks helps bring Australia back into reality, because every person who speaks empowers the next. To those passing by, wondering what this is all about, the blokes in front of us here will say that we're hateful, Nazi, racist TERFs. They will scream at us abuse on the streets and worse because we say no to them. They'll try to intimidate us. We are here to demand the reinstatement of women's rights, our shelters, our sports, and quite frankly, any damn space we wish to be for women only. Yeah. For women only. Those men trying to drown us out aren't seeking a dialogue, they're trying to erase our voices, but we won't be erased. We're women, mothers, sisters, standing for what's right. That is all. So, join us, speak out. If you're passing by, stop and listen, ask questions, step up to the microphone and share your perspective. The more voices we have, the stronger our message becomes. Australia may be behind, but we're not defeated. The United States and the UK show us that change is coming. Change is inevitable. Thank you.